Okay, we're identifying pictures in vocabulary terms. Okay, so these all have the same structure. It's tetrapod limb occurring from a common ancestor because it's inherited in the genes, but they have a different function. Humans, we bend and stretch and turn our arms. Horses run, cats do lick, lick, lick. You know, different functions. Okay, what is this an example of? This should be fresh in your mind, everybody. Adaptive radiation. Thank you, adaptive radiation. If it were just only two different species, not like 8, what would it be? Divergent evolution. Good. So if it's just two lines, it'd be divergent. But if it's an array, it's adaptive radiation. All right, we're feeling a little bit better about some of these terms?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if I'm going to go in this order, but I'm going to try. So at your desk right now, you have a dichotomous key of sharps. You also have your study guide poetry in your desk. There are, let's see how many sharps we have here, guys. 14 different sharps. Okay. 14 different sharps. We have about 30-ish people in here. I'm going to assign everybody 2 sharps because it's going to take you all day to do 14. And once you get the hang of it, you don't need to go through all 14. Okay, so listen for your numbers. You're identifying that sharp that you used in your practice from yesterday. Okay, you listening? You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Nope, I like it. 15, 17, 16, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you know your number? Identify your sharp. We'll start with 1 right now. Use your dichotomous key in front of you. Doesn't matter. You got this. You got this. How many marks are in your desk?
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Yeah, do it right now. You got 5 minutes.
I already know what they mean.
It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to identify your sharky shark. Look on the front side. You don't know what you're looking for. If you are having a hard time, listen. If not, you're fine. The front page has a key to what the dorsal fin, etc. is. It can help you figure out what you're looking for. You guys are smart. You got this. One second. What are we? Look on the front side. What number are you playing? 9. Go find the row 9. Oh wait. If you need to check with your buddy, go check with your buddy.
Who's got 10? I know it's called. Maybe you have 12. Oh, I did. Who was it last? I'm guessing it was.
1 minute to check with the partner. 1 minute.
I'll actually let people say run. Are we playing Kahoot next?
Right. We're gonna do it in a second. All right, 20 seconds.
1, 9, 14.
Oh, Noah and Cliff, I'll come check your homework in a second. Not right now. I just want to identify first. Yes, I went around. All right, back to your seats. All right, who feels like they're super awesome at this? Okay, we shall see. You ready? Okay, number 1. Who's number 1? Raise your hand. Ryan, and did you guys check each other?
No.
We didn't check. Okay, let's just hope we're right. Ryan, what'd you get?
Tragic guy.
Yes, yes? Yeah. Cool. Okay, I'll let you guys pronounce them because I can't. These are awful in terms of enunciation. The R word. Good job. What? You're number 2, yes? All right, what'd you get?
I got a lobster.
ALO. Yeah, ALO, that word? Good job. Thresher shirt is what it's called. Number 2, did you also get that? Here's my number 2 people. Lizzie?
I got family rhino float on hiding.
Close for my cigar, honey. Yep, all right. He'll look, he'll help you later. Okay, number 3, raise your hand. Joey, or Jacob, Ann. Okay, go for it. Same time. Christopher. Okay, you will check with him later. Number 4, raise your hand. 4? Okay, same time. Car charge him today. Good job. It's like drug or beats. Okay, 5, and here's my number 5. Okay, same time.
What?
Say, spell it.
B-A-S-Y.
Did you get something different? Let me hear. How do you do it? Skylord him today. Yes. Okay. Tyler, you're gonna have pictures. Number 6, Joey and Sydney. Go same time. We'll have to remediate on that. So I think it's just identifying the dorsal fin versus like the different features of the shark. So what were you gonna say?
I like the rhino.
That one. Rhino guy. Okay, number 7. Start out. Number 7. Come on.
7.
Thanks. Come back. I'm sorry, number 7? Who's number 7? Thank you, Noah. Well, go for it. What's it start with?
No.
Noah. What letter does it start with? No. Any other number 7? Hey. Give me a guess. Okay, we'll come back to number 7. Number 8. Cliff. Starts with a SQ. Oh, maybe I spelled it wrong. SP. I got Squalidae. Number 8, Squalidae. Squalidae. Maybe you looked at it wrong. Squalidae. Number 9. Number 9. Another number 9. There's another number 9. Yeah. We'll come back to number 9. All right, we gotta make these are just harder than the salamanders from yesterday. Yeah. Number 10. Who's my number 10? Yes, Scaphanor and Chidae. Very good. Who's on there? Number 10. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Number 11.
Family Alopidae. I think I got it wrong.
Number 10? Okay, number 11? Skylord Henday is number 10. I think you leave number 10. It was the pseudo-trichidae. Okay, number 12. My number 12 people. Yes.
Texan today.
Thank you, Hex and Chickaday. Who's my number 12? Good. 13? Spearmidae. Other number 13?
I got
Also got Trinity. Number 14. Who's number 14?
Oh,
Yes.
it's like mobility.
Mobility. Good. That's a mantra array. Okay. I will go back and we'll do some more practice with these. These were just harder, so unfortunately, no, you're good. Just a practice from yesterday. Okay. Give me a vote. Check study guide for, part 2 now, or do dinosaur page 430 or 453 in your book now. Raise your hand if you want to do check your study guide right now. Textbook. Okay, we're going to do study guide. Pull out your study guide part 2. We're checking that one first. I'm going fast and furious. This is a good review for your test tomorrow. Have something to make maybe a separate mark with. If it's a wrong answer, so you know what to study. Thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, Tyler, absorb it all. Be a fungus. All right, I'm rolling. You ready? All right, and you might be able to kind of fill in some blanks here. Okay, so I'll just listen so I can get your feedback. Number 6, 11. You see where I'm at? 6, 11. I know the numbers are weird. Camouflage, mimicry, camouflage, both, mimicry. Thumbs up if you've done them already. Questions there? Camouflage, mimicry, camouflage, both, mimicry. Why was number 15 mimicry? Anybody? Strong. Okay, so it's a change in their appearance, not to hide, but to kind of stand out so you look like either a predator. Right, you want to look like something else. Why does the flower want to look like a bee? Right, so you can get pollinated. Side conversations, I hope they're relevant. Okay, thank you. 7, that's the big table. That should have been familiar. We had it in our lecture notes. So you guys tell me, 16? If you put homologous or analogous, I would give you credit. That was a little bit vague. Number 17? Embryology, good. 18? Homology? That should be common ancestor, similar structures. That's homology. Same, homo means same. 19? Vestigial, 20. Genetic, good. 21. Analogous, 22. Vestigial, good. Questions there? 20 was the genetic or biochemical evidence. Number 8. All right, there's some variability here. We're going to go with the flow and see what you guys said, okay? True or false, number 1? True. Some people say false. Why do we say false? What word did you fill in? Mutations. I said genotype. So adaptations of a species that are turned by genes contained in the DNA code. You could say mutations or you could say genotype, because as long as it's mentioning the DNA code, you're talking about genes. So adaptations are not in the DNA code themselves. They are a trait that's coded by a genotype. So I could go with what you thought on that. That's understandable. 2, not Mendel. It was Darwin. 3, what did you guys say? Phenotype's good. The phenotype is going to be the physical appearance, not genotype. 4, population. Thank you. Species is a population, though, so that answer is technically correct. It's just a more specific word for a population, because populations interbreed successfully, just like a species does. 5, gene pool. Yes. Okay. So all the alleles in that group is a pool of genes, all of them together. 6. I put genotypes. Genotypes? Yeah. I gave my last paper away, so forgive me. If you know the phenotypes of all organisms and populations, you can calculate the allelic frequency. No. If you know something's got the dominant trait, you don't know if it's homozygous dominant or heterozygous dominant. So you cannot use phenotypes to look at something. You have to know their genotypes, like the fishing frequency lab you guys did. Where are we at? 7? 7, what did you guys say? Stays the same. If it's genetic equilibrium, it's not going to change. Equilibrium means constantly the same. 8. 8? I said true. True? True. True. Okay, let's go with true. Cool. Okay, number 9. I put true. Okay, so Kayleen and I we're on the same wavelength. Okay, who else put true? All right, I'm going to explain that one. What is this, number 9? 9. Any factor that affects the phenotype can change the allelic frequencies, therefore disrupting the genetic equilibrium. If you can change a phenotype because of natural selection, so like the brown fish versus the goldfish in your fishy frequency lab, you're changing the phenotype of that overall species. You're kind of adapting or you're shifting the way the phenotype exists or the amount. Heads up. Thank you. Then that means that you can technically change the genotype as well. Okay, so it's phenotype can affect genotype, which affects genetic allelic frequency. So they are all connected. 10. Loud and proud. Mutations, good. 11. True, thank you. 12. Yes, genetic drift. That's different than gene flow, right? So genetic drift is going to be by chance. Gene flow is by what makes you flow between two different areas.
Purposely leaving.
Yeah, purposely leaving, migration, immigration, whichever one. 13, I didn't specify this in class. The answer is small. So genetic drift will by chance will affect, let's say we have 10 people in population and they change by chance, that's definitely going to be more impactful than like a million organisms per population you change one. So the size does matter in that case. Last one, gene flow or genetic flow. Okay, I'll do the rest of these in a wee bit. Let's get up. I'm going to teach you guys how to play bunco. At the end of class, we'll play graffiti. Bunco, you guys have not played yet. What you need is a half sheet of paper. Go halvesies with something around here. Get halvesies, tear a piece of paper in half. Alright, attention, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silencio, por favor. Okay, this is your scorecard. We're going to go through probably 4 rounds, maybe 5 rounds. It depends on how awesome we are. Just put R1 through R4. That means round 1 through 4. This is your scorecard, and I'll explain the score as we go. If you're not listening, you're not going to play. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And make sure that you put your name on your scorecard. If not, I won't know who to award extra credit. There is some benefit to doing well with this, okay? It gets a little competitive. It gets a little loud. But if you're helping each other out, learning material, I swear, I will take this for you. Okay. You will get 1 through 3 points on each round. So if you were the bunco winner, that means you were the class-wide winner, okay? You get 3 points. If you were just a normal winner, a table winner at your table, at your lab station, you get 2 points. If you're a non-winner, loser, then you are going to get 1 point, okay? So let me tell you how to play. I'm going to play with Noah and Cliff first. I'm not actually going to play, but you guys are going to be my comrades here. Okay, so I'm going to read off, yes.
So if you're a class winner and the winner at your table,
you're only going to get the 3 points. You're not going to get 5. Because that would be like a little bit rough on some people. That's a lot of points. Okay, so at each table there are cards. So turn around this way. Okay, so there are 2 sets of cards, A team and B team. Okay. When you come back here, don't flip them over because the answers are in the back, and you don't want to hold them up so like people can see the answers because they're against you. You don't want them to get the points. Okay. There are 10 pennies back here. You're going to split them into 5, so everybody starts off equally. When you roll the dice, okay, you roll the dice. If I'm on team A, I'm rolling the dice, and I'm going to ask team B the question. See up there on the board, it says team B begins. So they're going to begin answering questions. So they want to get points first, okay? So team A rolls. When I rolled, I got a 4. So I pull one of my question cards. I read question 4 to them. They have about 15 seconds to answer. If they don't answer in 15 seconds, you have to tell them the answer because they need to know it for the next go. Let them have a chance to guess, okay? If they get the answer right, they get one of your pennies. If they get the answer wrong, you get one of their pennies, okay? If you roll the dice, let's hear. If you roll the dice off the table, the opposite team gets a penny because you're being crazy with your dice, okay? And then if you roll a 6, you get a free penny from the other team. Okay, if you roll a 6, you get one of their pennies, yes. Okay, now when do you have to be really loud? You have to say bunco really loud when you get all 10 pennies. Okay? So sometimes it gets loud and I just need to be able to hear you, okay? So at each table we're gonna have 5 to 6 people per table because there's a lot of you guys in here. So we've got 6 stations. Look at somebody now. Teams of 2 or 3. Look at them. Bring your card with you and a pencil. Back here in 30 seconds. Let's go. Okay, we have 4 people here. Actually, one or two more. Okay, and politics, release your eyes. Release your eyes. I want to see the whites of your eyes. I'm going to wait on people to stop talking and stop wearing devices. Okay, we all have either teams of 2 or 3, yes? Alright, everybody get settled. I need to know which station you're at. Stop. Okay, so when I say go, you're going to start. And then when I say bunko really loud, so I'm going to try to make sure everybody knows, you have to listen really well. I need to tell you how to rotate. You're not going to stay at that station the whole time, okay? So just make sure you're attentive for me. And go. Start.
Oh my God!
Forgot I'm still videoing here. I said, forgot I'm still videoing.